So, running around. And I grabbed all the signs like I was doing, but with the habitation for the resting zone for the animals. Like that listed on this, the white-tailed deer eaten in this area. Go up here towards the badger, because I was doing this to actually do the beginning of it. It was that they would, fitness potential's low. I guess I gotta kill them. I thought it was killing. Uh, Still, either way, I was doing all that stuff and just moving through here, doing all the things. See, that one has a good example of a mule deer resting and eating. The only times I really need to get them. And I found the snowshoe hares where they were at. Once I found the pheasants, it made a world of difference. So I ran through there and I grabbed all that stuff. And I grabbed I grabbed all the cabins and maybe a few in a campsite. So not nearly all the question marks to do this activity. But I had to come back and I decided to do the mail, pick up the mail and whatnot. Now I have to go in here to hunt Hollywood, kind of a weird name. I should have stuck with the other one because it has the whole size and whatnot. It's just the color makes it easier to not get lost in the woods. What if it drives better? Feels a little bit off. Now I'm just driving over there. It caught me a few deer, got me a few pheasants, not a lot. I need to grab badgers. But if I get this animal right here, it'll be no problem at all. It'll be a quick little woo coasting. Ah. Yeah, fun to drive. I'm not a big talker when I drive in real life. I just don't do it. Fun distracting. There's always a chance I get someone in trouble by running them the heck over like a deer. So, that was a little recap of what it was. I was running around. The Echo, the one right there, on the beginning of the video game, when you move it, that was a fox. When you move it to the one over here, wherever it is, this area, it's this area, right? The Echo? Echo, here it is. The guy didn't notice it, and I think I pointed it out. I didn't know if I was streaming at the time when I was doing it. But it's a good idea to remind myself to say it again, to state, your echo is not an echo. You're saying stuff into a mountain to make a noise at you, and that's not actually you talking. I would have told these people they're dumb people, and that they're quite honestly dead. I would have called them dead. Can't even win this argument. I just want to pop a little bit over here off the grass, just a tad. I got this gnome. Alright, that seems fair. Good. Let's get out of there. The tourmaline, or turquoise, looks good. I love how it hits an actual personality trait. We have to be in Montana, right? Yeah. There's a personality, life check right there. Just gotta find an animal path. Looks like a iguana on that photo. Yeah. Turquoise. It hits the Native American people in like the gross version of those like orange-hearted lovely ladies. Boys don't do it well, the orange. It's a science and psychology outright stated. I squinted one day because I was drunk and I found this flag flying in the mid-air. Well, I found a pair of yellow panties flying. The only thing missing is a woman by the sink if I'm being a hateful person, or ethnocentric, or whatever the heck the word is. Misogynist, yeah. Like, chill it with the misogyny there, bud. That's a lot. Yeah. I caught it on camera one time and I said, does this look right to you? Well, it does look right. That's exactly what it looks like. Wild. I found homeless people in my house. Not like homeless. Looked like the people from the video game Last of Us. They're just standing in my apartment. It took me a while to find them, and I think I found them in one other place, like where I lived before, and I said, it's the same people. Only now he has a kid. I don't like them. Get out of my house. I told them that. I said, you're homeless and trash. I was homeless. I don't like them either. You know how I became homeless? I wanted to go see the world. You're a ghost, you're a ghost. You can travel about, do whatever. I just like to keep it kind of sane and real. A lot of people like that. I asked what they wanted to do. They said food. Yeah. It was actually it was sex. But, I actually said if you're going with that thing, you'd obviously want to go with pee. Like, instead of like food. Weirdos. I think you're all disgusting. Yeah. But enough of that Lundro talk, like those florets. Not a reference. I mean, it might be.
If I follow it, we'll always find signs of
Those
animals.
brown-haired, olive-skinned, cow-eyed males. They should be wearing, like, bras and bikinis and whatnot. Okay, so animal path. Follow the animal path. Gotcha. Yeah. It should be easy as an animal path, yeah. What else? It's mule deal. You should lead me straight to the character. Yeah. Florets. It's a reference to the joke piece on Medieval Knights, kinda. And, the, florals. Isn't that where I just came from? At least not animal path. I'm walking backwards, what the hell? Florets, because, the floor, it's a medieval floor, like Fleur de Lille. Lily, I love you. And, the cow part, because they tend to always have those giant, like, cow eyes. Yeah. But, they always are, like, super, for lack of better words. They're not realistically, yeah. I don't know how to oversell this more than saying, you smell like blah blah blah. It's the weird of the weird. Shane from the TV show Weeds. Yeah. Good show. Love the TV show. You all I had to deal with this conversation with an alien. You're the one being weird. Yeah. In every argument, I'm morally superior, it feels like. As well as, like, in the right, like, logic-wise on how to behave. Well, I had fun being weird. I'm sure you could have a lot more fun. And if you said you didn't want to have fun like that, you really are a floret. Which reminds me, I gotta get into this turquoise vehicle. It's like watching a blue version of those orange burnouts. If you do that, that's gonna be, like, detrimental to your health for years. But, like, it's fun, right? No, being dumb, you're gonna destroy your life. This is weird. Where does he get this logic? It's common logic. It's like color psychology, like looking at anime eye color tests. I always came out brown. Yeah. I tried changing it, but it came out a few others. Blue, I think, one time. I think it was blue, yeah. And then I said, it's not real life, and I just checked, like, the anime thing. For some reason, the eye color thing, I feel like, made a bigger difference to people, because I can't win this argument. So he's an INTJ, yeah? This is how he's answering on it. He just analyzed the question, it was for kids. I'd imagine all the kids would have came back, like, purple or yellow. Red eyes. I got red eyes. I don't get red eyes, dude. No, I didn't. I tried to figure out how they were getting that answer, and I tell you, I answered the questions so differently by starting from the small position of what it was I was answering. I said, there's no way that those are the actual answers for my Quizlet. It has to be slated as all hell. A little tick from a sound right there. Woo. Driving happy vehicle. So going up back to the lodge real quick. Want to go there, Polk, so we complete this quest line. And I think, I mean, not quest line, but the quest itself. So when we do that, it'll be pretty nice. Those anime otaku quizzes, I don't know if otaku is still a popular thing. I know it's just a slang term for like a Japanese mindset. Of course, like offense, right? Yeah, that is very useful things. Well, it's turquoise now. It's not. I keep wanting to say tourmaline. It's actually a teal. No, cyan, a teal. That person's a lime. They're a morangi. Oh, I think the teal over the meringue would be a better vibe check when we use color psychology, right? Oh, wake up between 6 o'clock and I mean that seems like it just means. Does he mean in the afternoon or at night? I mean, sunrise seems like the movie thing, right? Yeah, the whole day. This is a lot of walking I needed. Wait, did it say sunrise? I lost so much time. Okay. Yeah. So in the morning, he was waiting the whole day for him to return. Babe, I'm not lying. I can't win this argument. Another deer just came up behind. Hit him with the horns. That's a joke piece of super science. I want this argument destroyed. Gotcha. Whee! Coasting. Just flip my vehicle. You guys ever see that James Bond movie? Like the new ones? It's pretty good. They were spinning that car so fast. I know an alien in simulation had to do it for fun. So all I have to do is turn this wheel really fast at this speed. I mean, yeah, you're going like 150 miles an hour. That was a lot of deal. I feel bad. I could have gotten some of them. I'll come back later. He was like right there, wasn't he? Like, I mean, like 2 hours ago. So it's right there. Fox? Well, then just ran to my leg, give me a good old scratchy. Yeah. Okay. In story mode, so it's a lot easier to do this.
This is easy. Be quiet, move slowly, glass for Hollywood from Avenge Point, and hit the vitals from 100 meters. Exactly as Grandpa taught.
Oh, I told them they were stupid and gay, but not. I told them they were stupid and they're being weird. They're being retarded Illuminati. The literal sense. Yeah, I wasn't able to win this argument by any person saying to do this. If they were aliens outright, I'd say you have an excuse being an alien, but as an Illuminati alien, you don't have that luxury. You're being retarded. Yeah. Are they going this way? I mean, it seems like that, yeah. Look at the whole street pointed there. They're going, we're doing the simulation again and again. I said it's retarded to do that, and the answer was this. It means you, in a real-life sense, got stuck in a logic loop of the actual simulation itself to what it was. It's the ending of all the Illuminati gay joke. It's been going on since like the 1920s, 30s. Yeah, we're stuck. It's over practically. All my magic unicorn time paradox help. It's over. It's a female. I don't need a female. I mean, if I shoot the female one, oh, my smell's going that way? To go that way. But I wouldn't like that. Oh my gosh, you aliens. Vampires, you guys are retarded. Yeah. The answer was proven. Female hermaphrodite. I didn't want to ever drop this. You're telling me on a planet full of aliens and all this stuff, the answer was hermaphrodite? Yes, it was actually scientifically proven for the first time. It's outrageous. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. Wild, right? When the actual science of this is I'm sorry, that's dishonor. Dishonor. All of us have dishonor now. I can't win this argument if that's right. It feels wrong to pick up an animal trail that goes right there, knowing that is the actual logic of following a female deal back, like shooting Bambi. You can save the planet, you can save reality, but at some point someone really goes, I was just this. They're an evil alien. Yeah, well, you can have fun with that, I guess, but I don't want you to do it with me. If you do it, I recommend you use that one person. Yeah. Also, the reminder is a huge portion of the simulation was cut off right there in the beginning. It literally had to be proven on my end, in one part of my head, that it was you. I actually did it. Oh, yeah, yeah, handling them normally. I did this one, yeah. Okay, so I gotta get the deal that I'm specifically looking for. Now, my objective says one abnormal antler. About 100 meters away. Now, like a sniper assassin, I have to look. That's a female. It's a female. Female. That's him. That's him right there. Is it that? He's the only one. Okay. Oh my lord. He didn't move, did he? That's the one I need to get. Okay, so you. There it is. Stuff for a bit. We're going through those woods over that way. Don't spook by them. Spooked. Yeah. What? It's not possible. He was right there. You couldn't have gone that way. Yeah, I forgot that this guy's in a magic video game. This is what happened in real life to him. Ah, yeah, see, it's in the video games even. Yeah. So let's go back to the lodge. Sleep till, later. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to waste my hunting time. Yeah. Ah, what's this sign thing going on? It's not the mailbox. Oh, Lordy. I was going to do this for a bit, but it started to feel weird. Weird devolving. Yeah, yeah, yep, yep. Someone just is really going, I like the idea that I was your brother. Well, in the simulation. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, yeah. He was awful the entire time. I said this outright. I told you this bad face. He's not good at stuff. He's terrible. He's like I'm trying to vicariously be this person. No, he actually is awful when it's argued. I just argued it as a group-like activity, knowing the world's fake and is scientifically able to be proven, like seconds. Person fell apart like every moment, like or ever they had to do something, until he just got switched out and felt like an actual person who didn't do stuff like that. I watched this person literally like, yeah, it's like to return of that one guy. You picked the wrong time to return. It's like your life's kind of like in the pooper if it's like modern time. That's not right. No, it's exactly right, actually. That's weird. Not at all. Ah, my back. Ow. Gotta sit up real quick. Gotta use the restroom. Oh my, he just kept freaking out about, like, everything. Every time he tried to do something, he messed something up. Yeah. He always had, like, a flabbergasted position, like, perpetuated, like, body language-wise. Like he was nervous about everything. So butterscotch. Now he's a nice black, gray. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was impossible to do anything with the individual. I told you already. You just had to like go. You can just stop one thing, like all your behavior. You can just stop doing that. You'll have no problems in life. I feel like an Indian guy yelling at my kid, going, "You have to go become a medical doctor." Just stop doing that. It's like a really annoying voice. I'm back. Oh, okay. Gotta go to the water. Find those deer. They're in that way. Yeah. Instead of me knowing I just chased the deer away. I could just go stalk Hollywood. Yeah. Someone please add that into the joke. Just use a mouse again. It's always fun to do it with a mouse. And that Indian woman who was a mouse is absolutely cute. She's precious. Especially that animation that deserves to be on a wallpaper. Uh, da, da. I like how when you run by these rocks, they look like turquoise or giant robin eggs. The water birds. It's like a new house. No! Oh, what's this? Cool. Weird. No, but seriously, weird in your life. Just feeling like an Indian doctor. Just don't do that. It's not even feeling like an Indian doctor. It's like walking past like kids in like high school when you were in high school. And you go, if you do that, that guy's gonna be mad. You know that, right? Yeah. But then you have to deal with the fallout in like a public bathroom almost. Yeah. All you gotta do right now is just chill out. This is like I don't want to be like the guy who says it, but like you just gotta live your life. Just chill out. Don't do nothing crazy and stupid. Stay out of trouble. I don't wanna. That's the stupidest argument I think I ever heard from anyone. Sky deal. Butterflies. Optical illusions are fun. Whoa. Well, the deal's going this way. I can just run through this area fast. Deal. You have to be purposely trying to make this an actual issue. Otherwise, there's no way this could be an actual thing. Like, I mean, like, some of this is literally like brushing your teeth, which I'm not like the best of people at, being honest. Don't judge me. But you have like the easiest to build. Oh my gosh, in real life, I'd be out of breath so hard right here. In real life, I would have told you cannot survive. When I get really technical with them in simulation, when I'm going in real life, you don't survive. Period. Anything. Yeah, yeah. So you, so you starve to death. That's not true. So you say. That's not true at all. No, it's tested. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna give you a helping hand on the off chance. Yeah, no, here, so you don't starve to death. Food. It's not like some like small amount, like a sandwich. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like I mean, I don't do this in real life at all. Yeah, yeah. That is aggravating. I wanted to just shoot the goddamn, horse. I mean the deal right there. I had to actually ask my brother how he got laid with girls with his people skills sucking so bad. It's house cat. He's like a house cat to all the worse than me, who's actually like a house cat. I'd rather be a dog. Yeah, yeah. Dogs are fun. I go on walks. Yeah. Being a house cat would be fun. Yeah. To be fair, I think at a Halloween party I get the actual thing. Like, this is cuter looking, right? I was watching a TV show and the lady said almond pork, and I said, you know what? I think you're a dog. That's your Halloween costume from now on. Seriously? Yeah, that's what happened. I'm gonna just joke that you are allergic to chocolate. Tell me that's you that I need to kill right there. That's an elk, actually. That's not what I was imagining. Well, it's not Hollywood. That is the animal, right? No, it's a different animal. How old is that animal? That's like an elk. It's better. It's a deer tag. They all look the same to me. Well, that's actually some distance. It's young. It doesn't have a pack. I did 100 meters. That was a bad shot. Yeah. I didn't even try. I needed it to be taken down. Oh, well. That was a mistake. That was a solid shot, though, right? I know where he was at. Let's make sure he died from that. I knew it was going to be a two-shotter, but I still didn't, like, make the shot. It just took a little bit more time. Oh, that animal survived. It's a big game animal anyway. Yeah. So glad to shoot the gun. Science prevails. Passed away, bud. I tell you right now, you starved to death. Yeah. No, I didn't. I'm telling you right now, you have to drink water. Everyone does. You have 3 days tops. Every survivalist and camper knows this. Me wanting to just hit one group of people, possibly up with, do you remember any of this one thing? What are you talking about? I didn't. Yeah, like me going, I just walked past my neighbor again. Your earrings. Yeah, what about them? I didn't know that you had earrings. I guess I've seen it one time, but like, I mean, did you have earrings actually? I'm gonna have to leave this locale. Hunting. There's no animal around. I messed up. Character dead. I forget my character's already dead, if I'm being outright honest, in the video game. Power of X-Files. Uh, Yeah, this would be where they'd be, yeah. The eyeball watches all things. Well, I have to get rid of Lucky. I mean, Hollywood. Well, it's going to be torn around at a different time. But I mean, like, it seems better to come back later. Yeah. 6 or 7, they said. Yeah. One second. Oh, I have a forecast. I didn't really realize that. It hasn't rained once yet. Wait a second. That's that's midnight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it this. Ah, that was weird. I did see that. I mean, like, I mean, I'll be honest if that's what you want to talk about. Yeah, like, I mean, holy hell, you're telling me I can be the guy who's doing one thing inside a simulation that just hangs out with these people, and then I saw that. Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like, he's a. That's really it. It's just he gets girlfriends. I actually did the same thing. It's just they're not hot, and I go, they're out of his league. Then again, I can get women out of my league, so it's better. Kind of a lame conversation piece. I can't do that. When I argue all the weird stuff, I'm going, for shame. You should be ashamed of yourself, all of you. Awful. I got loud. But like, I mean, but like that's, no, you guys are talking like, unblocked. This is my version, I didn't even exist here. It wasn't alive. I'm talking to myself, I guess, yeah. Yeah, let me hang out with these people where I know where I'm grab some minutes. I saw a meme on Facebook the other day. Cheap effing bill. It was a dead cat. You know, reincarnation life cycle. Someone took the dead cat, made it alive. It reincarnated through ghost magic for it to literally turn into super science. That was a dead cat that is walking around. It's actually a dead cat around. It's an actual person. Tripped me out. Cheap effing bill. That's Scratcho Lotto tickets. Cute cat. Then I say it might be meow, which is actually an evil cat. Yeah. I feel like the Muppets running around the woods. Whoa, look at the brand new world, man. Someone's like, oh, that's new. I didn't hear that. See, I did, and that person technically did it earlier. But because even he did it, we wiped everybody's mind at the very beginning of the simulation. What? Yeah. You guys couldn't handle life, and don't want to put up with it. I'm the fun, chill one in this argument going, it's not real life. Enjoy yourself. There's like no reason to not. That's weird. But like, I mean, like, the only thing I did was go, I'm not gay. Yeah. That was actually the answer in the joke the whole time for over 100 years. I don't believe you when you say that like that. Well, it's the actual case. I'm older than vampires, for Christ's sake, in one argument. But now I can't handle. Yes, it's funny. It's still funny because I get to say that about this scenario. I liked it better when the alien went, my species is going to go extinct. Yeah, yeah, it is. That is the actual comparison to all the stuff for me to compare it to my literal life. Here's the thing, that's a joke format of something. You might be able to get in with that. Yeah. They can't get rid of you, you're aliens. Yeah. That's helping. Yeah. But then they say it's not real life and nobody's actually here. There's no one's mind wiped. I'm gonna go, yeah. Yeah. It's a dead. I can go do whatever anyway in that argument. Why the bots? Have you ever played Counter-Strike and it's like, I just played this video game for like an hour against the bots. You're ruining the video game by talking about this stuff, and I want to hunt deer in peace and quiet solitude of the mountains and woods. There's nothing sacred. Yep, the species is gonna go extinct if they don't jump on the ball. I'm trying. I worked my best. They're better than me. They probably already would have handled it. The best of their ability. Yeah. Someone do that. Yeah, yeah. It's not because of me. It's not. It's not me. Not my fault. This went back to the chairwoman lady. I told you. She ate an animal with the crew. Cast and crew. It's like I'm doing it again in a joke format. I told you in the beginning. I saw it in my mind. Time paradox. She ate an animal. You guys are supposed to drink water and use food pellets. Yeah, I sound like Rick and Morty. Yeah, yeah. Like, whoa, no. What? That's okay. 200 meters this time. Okay, do this. Oh, see, no lucky. Might be in the tree. All female deers. Real life, since I think the deer died ages ago. I don't think it's real at all. I mean, it's a deer with one horn. It's so, like, accurately bad of an animal to hunt. She's standing right there. She's separated. Those are sitting down. I mean, she stands out as the one that's to hunt. Oh, but she stood up. There's my control messing up. Well, you have to kill the animals by cutting down forests. If you don't, you die to animals. They'll kill you like a giant thing going over your planet. That is your answer if you're forcing on my alien planet UFO's gonna die. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, I had it 400. There he is. That's why I couldn't find him. Yeah. I had it at a lidal range. It changed, just like moving. Yeah. Contusins. That's magical. It wasn't doing that in the beginning of this video game. Once it started to do that, I can't move this over. The blood's gonna stop in that spot. I'm not gonna do it for a while. Yeah. But it's still gonna die. Just gonna be further away. You know, in a real life sense, if you were being made to like be a conversation piece as a disembodied voice, I'm gonna repeat this stuff happened in a very roundabout way, knowing stuff got omitted outright. Me to go, no, it's not to talk about. Because the fact of the matter is, I pointed this out, and the simulator also did this, where they went, damn, he's right. But even if it was like some type of script, like somebody like drew up, like they dropped it, saying that it's not real life, and this actually did just keep happening. Okay, I got some liver and stomach. Sell for 139. Zero trophy rating. So there he is. That's the deal I need. Yeah. You got 120. Why does it feel so far away? Let's get in on this again. 100 meters. 100. Damn it. There's that. Look the shot. Kills me. They got hit with the power of gifts. That's not true. Most definitely is possible. Yeah, he's down. Better. Oh, yeah, he died. That was a quick jump. Yeah, yeah. Damn, that's a good segment there. Yeah. Hunting. Hunting animals. Okay. Oh, the Triforce. Something like that. Blue as that water. Yeah. I love water. Yeah. I do too if you're going with an alien simulation. Okay. This is what I harvested when I ruined the video game. Yeah, there's no one this time. I have to actually. Okay, so that really. Okay, let's go straight from the beginning. Standing there. Bone. Lung. Is it lung? Yeah. Heart. Oh, I got him in the heart. No wonder that was so fast. Right, lung. Oh, yeah, Lucky. You died in under a second. I mean, Hollywood. Oh, the animals in my house alive. I don't know if that one's true, but it definitely should be. How stupid was this guy? Ugh, yeah. He's not actually worth the trophy because he has one answer or something. He's trophy rating of 2. Yeah, right. Well, B. Fantastic. Mission completed. Hollywood. Yay. Yeah. Okay, so I got an email. Yeah, not bad. Do the other one.
Swamps north of Bear Den Ranch were always full of wild ducks.
I have to use the bike action if I'm using shotgun to get the poke. Yeah. The answer's obviously god dang semi-automatic. Even I'm doing this. And anyone's doing this, right? That's right. I mean, the Bonds Klein standard, it looks good. It's a bike action. Has two hunting tier, 16 gauge, 12 gauge. Seems like the thing. I mean, it's not bad looking. It's a pump action too. It's a semi. The pump is for deer then, I guess. I mean, ducks. I mean, it's just the cheapest one. It's right there. Yeah. That red dot would be nice. Ah. No, that is funny to me because of the actual activity of how stupid that got. Yeah, it doesn't look the same. All the time. You're kidding me. It has to be not real. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, if that was real outright, there'd be an issue. Yeah. Eh, excuse me. Well, I could probably get me a wine. That color wouldn't be bad. It almost looks like the person I was talking about having a weird thing going on. It's a video game, I swear. Uh, well, I can't say anything. I'm almost. Someone's going, I want to quit playing the video. It's that vibe check right there. It's awful. I don't know what that is. It's not real. Yeah. Uh, uh, well, I could buy one of these, red dot. That's not bad. Uh, should probably save up for some of these other things when I get a better pistol. I need to go get some of those pheasants, though, outright. That's what I was really buying that shotgun for. But I do need to grab the, I can use it for the same thing. There's no reason to not. I mean, I also get the duck collar, yeah. Well, that one hits those two. It's 450. It's not bad. So rattling back, it's big ones, yeah. I mean, that's not bad. I have the money for both that, but it's 4 animals instead of one. That one hits both, right? It's the one that should be got. It's the same price even. Why would you go for the other one? Yeah, why would you? This is better, yeah. Okay, let's go to storage. I want to switch over to the Bonds on Client standard mode. It's a break action, and it's not the automatic, which is what should be used for ducks, I feel like. But it's 20 hunting caliber. But this would be better for the pheasants, because that's what actually needs to get done for the first little bit. We'll put our collars in to put that there. We'll have that one. Oh, I can keep two guns on me at the same time. See, that makes a difference too. Yeah. Okay, what time is it that I have to get the pheasants? I've done this before, checking. They'll open at 9, so I need to wake up around 7 or so. 8. 8 sounds better, we'll just make it fast. And run through there. I can catch two with one gun. But I'm going to get off here for a bit after that. If I save it up till 8 o'clock or so, that's not too bad. Keep thinking it should just be one clip. Video games one day decided you have to hold it down. It's just too fast. To be fair, I'm even doing it. Makes sense. It's got weird safety. Stable. 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 Well, if there's a pheasants or low-lying ground birds, I can track a little bit that way. It's like my shark. Haha. I trip out every time I hear that. It's not real. Now you're tripping me up. Why you tell me you can't hunt an animal in real life? You know what it really was based on? It's based on an entire, like, psychological fintech. Yeah, it's weird. Not at all. Someone's just playing with their version of this where they want every argument and then get destroyed. Yeah, yeah, that's actually it. I still got destroyed in this version. Thing is, I didn't get destroyed nearly as bad. The other thing was I was being the good guy. It's outrageous. You know, it's wild. Damn. Uh, so yeah, I'm an alien, someone says, not me. And they're going, okay, so I abducted this guy, he's a country bumpkin. I am superior in control of every situation ever outright. I can do whatever I want. I'm an alien. Can he break into your spaceship? Why? Because that's like the same equivocal metaphor if you're out of gas. He can run in there and do whatever he wants. Think if he just brought like an equivalency of like some gang from South America or some type of military force into the home base of your UFO. This was not an argument about what they had as an intent. Imagine if you lived in a castle outside reality and you actually had to destroy your technology because you were afraid he would make a phone call and teleport into your base. That's a call out for somebody arguing like a Cthulhu cuddle. They're both alien species. One of them. The other one's just the last of his species. Well, I'm gonna get off here. I'll hunt some pheasants, peasants, in a little bit.